Hi, I'm Robyn Turner. I am auditioning for The Biggest Loser on July 14th in Salt Lake City. Um, I am 5'8". I weigh 330 pounds. I live here in North Ogden, Utah. I am the mother of 6 children, 5 of which are adopted. I'm married to the love of my life, Alan Turner, who's also 10 years younger than I am. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm not really sure how I got to be 330 pounds. I know that food has always been really important to me. It's been a source of love and comfort, and I think I've always turned to it whenever I felt sorrow or any kind of difficulty in my life. And I've had a lot of difficulties in my life, a lot of sadness. And I haven't learned how to cope in any other way. And I am hoping that by being on The Biggest Loser that I will learn one of those coping skills. Well, I was thinking one of the reasons why I got to this point was because I've always put others first. When I was younger, I was the oldest of 13 kids, and I knew that my mom needed help, and I always wanted to help. I felt a lot of pleasure in being that dependable person that could, help my mom. And I got a lot of positive feedback from helping out, and it feels good to be able to put others first. But then you get to a point in your life where you don't even know who you are, and you don't even know how to take care of your own needs. And then that doesn't feel so good. Sorry. Anyway, so I am trying to get to the point where I didn't think I'd cry. Sorry. Where I can think about what I need, and I really need to get healthy. Oh gosh. Because it's gotten to a point where I can't function. It's hard to walk, and it's hard to do normal things like get off the ground. And I see other people doing things, and I secretly feel sorrow because I want to join in with my family and friends and play baseball or go swimming, or all of these things that people take for granted that they do every day. And I'm not really sure how to make the changes in my life, but I've seen The Biggest Loser show quite a few times, and I know that they do change lives. They change lots of lives, and I just know that if I could get on this show, I would be able to be in a place where I don't have to feel guilty about not taking care of others. I could just focus on getting better, and I want to do everything. I want to go scuba diving with my daughter Sierra, and I want to climb a mountain with my grandson Corbin, and I want to ski down a mountain with my son Dalton. He's been wanting me to learn how to snowboard. I can't even get myself up off the ground to even try to snowboard. So I want to just go shopping all day long with my daughters. I can't make it an all-day session because it's too painful to stand on my feet all day long. And I want to be able to go on long walks and swim in the ocean, have the energy to do anything I want to do. But I don't have the energy to do everything I want to do right now. And I want to be able to watch my grandkids grow up and be very involved in their lives. I love them very much. I love all my kids very much, but those little grandkids are so special, and they look up to me, and I want to be a good example to my family. I want them to know that you can overcome weaknesses. I have some kids that are struggling through some issues, and I want them to realize that it's possible, that they can change, and if their mom can change, then they can change. And I want to be a good example to everybody. I want people in the world to know that it's possible to make that change, even if you're 48 years old, and that you can have a second life. And I think The Biggest Loser can help me have a second life. I would love the feeling that you must feel when you look at yourself and when you're fit and healthy, and that you would feel so proud of who you are and what you've accomplished. I'd like to have that pride. Well, growing up, I've always been a really strong person. Our family owned a fish farm, and so we had to do a lot of work on the fish farm, a lot of heavy lifting of buckets of guts. I know how to flay fish really well. Anyway, I knew I was a bigger person, but I always felt kind of some pride that I was a really strong person too. I felt like a Clydesdale horse, one of those big horses that could carry people around and do everything. But it's gotten to the point now where I don't feel so strong. I've been walking around the church across the street where I live with some dear friends who are in their 70s, and it's gotten to the point where I can't even walk around the church with 70-year-old women, that they are out walking me, and it really is something that needs to change. I need to change. I want to change. I can change. I'm determined to change. I am a very hard worker, and if I put my mind to something, I will give it my all. I am very obedient, and I will do everything that is asked of me. I will do it till the point of fainting if I have to, because I really need the help of The Biggest Loser. I really need to get on this show. I really, really need to make that change in my life. So I hope that you consider me to be on your show. I would really appreciate that. Thank you.